viewers, this is NDTVGH, and this is a show that talks about life, issues concerning life. But I meet some residents in Zenu municipality. They said their issue is about Ghana. Things are not well in the community at all. There is drainage system here. There is erosion. The whole community is full of debt. It's full of things which is an eyesore. So I have a resident here whose name is Goyi. Okay, what's your problem in the community here? I want to share from you. Ghana is listening to you.
Thanks to you, madam.
Okay.
The residents, because of the dubious character, we among ourselves, we are having characters.
Okay.
That one have to say it.
Okay. I like what you said. You said you have questionable characters. Okay, such as
among us, we have questionable characters.
Okay.
Such as one, when we will get weighted.
Okay.
Keep our refuse down. Whenever it rains, the weather form to rain. Okay. It rain heavily. We find Nicodemus and put our garbages, our refuse into the gutter.
Then the community
it's not
is
good
also
character
part
of a citizenship. It's not good character of a good citizenship.
Then the community also form part of this unhygienic living.
Correct. Aside that, madam, when it rains, the resident, meanwhile, my house, I waited when my toilet get full up. I'm a landlord myself. When it get full up, I go out and call a car.
Some of the residents decide to take the responsibility of the government upon themselves by constructing gutters for proper drainage.
And I pay.
One of the residents also complained that whenever it rains, it puts curfew on them, for no one will be able to come out of his room because the gutters are always full whenever it rains, and thereby infringing upon their right because they are always indoor. And before they can be out is when the ground is dry.
Your name is? What's your view about this community? Because things are not washed here. You are all lamenting. What do you want to say to your viewers?
Actually, I don't think there is an MP or assemblyman in this community.
Right.
Not be like this.
Okay.
This is my house.
Your house, okay.
This is my house.
Okay.
When it started, the rain started raining right now.
Okay.
We have to pack our things.
Why? Is it because of the drainage system?
Because of the gutter. Because the gutter will follow.
Okay.
And you cannot cross here. So meaning when it's rain right now, we see here, you will not go to this side.
That means they have stopped you.
They have to stop. Nobody
and this has even infringed upon your rights because there are some things you cannot do.
Yes.
Brother, even we barricade here for nobody to transfer. Transfer.
Oh.
So there is no way here
Okay.
when you are from this side going to this side.
Is it curfew? Then I'll talk about curfew because they put curfew on you. Okay.
And when you are in this side and it's rain, you cannot go to work. You have to stay in your room till the time that the rain
is very poor.
This is a dubious character of some of the residents, which has caused this place to be very unhygienic. Due to unhygienic living, some of the residents complain of how their children always get malaria because of mosquito bites. The headmistress of Ankoff International School expressed her views about how the leaders of the town are not able to forward their situation to the government.
I've called the assemblyman.
You've called the assemblyman?
Yes.
Okay.
In the person of who?
Is it Solo?
That is Carl.
So
Carl.
what did he say when you called him? What did he say?
They will see to it.
They will see to it.
Food sellers have no choice than to sell in the dirt. Whenever it rains, the electricity power goes off, thereby distracting the activities of the residents.
Deposited.
Yes.
Anytime I thought it rains, we the residents go power off. We went into doomsday. Recently, when it rains, we cannot have power. Some faces came, and they did not come.
A man talked about how partisan can destroy the whole country, and if only we can focus on humanity, but not partisanism.
Ama omaino enkoso NPP and NDC no embo omaino.
Okay.
Enti say ye ohono na say NPP onya vote e kakra wa ha say NDC nya 7,000 and then NPP nya 5,000.
Na say NDC we ni see
enti sa no hwe na hu say NPP nkrofo wa ha. Oh, enti say ye kasa ye nya impuntu o man ni mu a ye NPP NDC mfefi hono na ye ma oman ni nkoso ye nyi oman no first NPP
Zenu, no Ghana, Zenu.
Irrespective of the taxes and the property rate that the government received from the residents themselves decided to construct a narrow road which will be motorable for them whenever it rains. Still on the footage, and in fact, I didn't expect much, but what I am seeing now is an eyesore. The whole community is in debt. People can pour water anywhere they like. People can spit anywhere they like. People can defecate anywhere they like. We are still on the journey. It's an eyesore journey. A man talked about how the president must be concerned with the needs of his citizens, for it is the citizens that elect president.
Any president, any ministers, you're able to on power. You're able on power. Now, a banner share community. Share poto. And a young Hankwa, Ubeko roadside, main road, Ubehu potos. Now, the young crofon go to power. Based on either NDC, either NPP, or Munjin say, Microphone edu on ba power. Inti se muba, ajuma uwase mubayano, ese muye.
This is the handiwork of the man standing right here. In order to avoid flood, he decided to concrete this place.
Zenu community, Ghana, and the world can develop when it doesn't based on the will of man, but the will of God. It is only the will of God that can make things perfect. In the Old Testament, leaders were chosen by God. Saul is an example I can give. David is also an example I can give. When we come to the New Testament, when you read the book of Acts chapter 6, the word of God says the Hellenists, the Greek-speaking Jews, and the Hebrews, their widows were fighting over food. And the leaders then, the apostles then, said that why should we allow this to happen? Let's consult the Spirit of God to give us leaders that will be able to help them. And it happened. They lived right. And this is the time that we must focus on God, not man. That the only perfection we want to get or we can get is only through God. Before man can help you, unless God comes in, it must not be the effort of man, but must be the effort of God. I am pleading with the government of Ghana that he should help Zenu community. I'm pleading with the president of Ghana. Thirdly, to the residents, they must try their best possible to also keep the town tidy. They must keep the town clean because cleanliness leads to godliness. However, they will do whatever possible they can do to help the town to be clean, they must do. And I want to urge NGOs, companies, schools, hospitals, all organizations watching me now, that let's assist the Zenu community. Anything you can get to assist them, I'm pleading with you that let's support them for them also to enjoy life. They are part of us. Let's work in unity and love. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And you hear more, you see more. I am Reverend S.